Have you ever walked into a store just to look around, and somehow walked out with bags full of things you never planned to buy? You didn't need them, you didn't come for them. Yet in just a few minutes your brain convinced you that buying them felt right. That's not an accident. Retail stores don't rely on luck. They rely on psychology. Every light, every sound, every shelf, every light. Every sound, every shelf, every price tag is carefully designed to influence your decisions without you even realizing it. And once you understand this psychology trick, you'll never shop the same way again. Most people believe they are smart, logical shoppers. They think they compare prices, think things through, and make rational decisions. But science tells a very different story. More than 90% of buying decisions are emotional, not logical. Your brain decides first, and only afterward does logic step in to justify the choice. Retail stores don't try to convince your logic. They target your subconscious mind because that's where real decisions are made. The most powerful tool they use is something called choice architecture, which is simply the art of designing an environment that quietly pushes you toward spending more. The moment you walk into a store, you enter what experts call the decompression zone. This is the area right after the entrance. That's why you rarely see products immediately at the door. Your brain needs a few seconds to shift from the outside world into the store environment. During this short moment, your guard is down. As you move deeper inside, the lighting softens, the temperature feels comfortable, and your mind relaxes. Before you even realize it, you're no longer just browsing, you're engaged. There's another detail most people never notice. When entering a store, the majority of shoppers naturally turn right. Retailers know this, and they design stores around it. That's why the most expensive or high-profit items are often placed on the right side. Your brain feels more comfortable moving in that direction, and comfort lowers resistance. When resistance is low, spending feels easier. You didn't consciously choose that section. You were guided there without knowing it. Even the music playing in the background is part of the plan. Slow, calming music makes you walk slower. When you walk slower, you look at more products. When you look at more products, you're more likely to buy something. Luxury stores use soft, slow music because it creates a feeling of timelessness, as if there's no rush and no pressure. In that relaxed state, buying feels natural, almost effortless. You tell yourself you're just looking, but your brain is already leaning toward yes. Take a look at store shelves next time you shop. The products placed at eye level are not there by chance. Eye level is buy level. These are the items that make stores the most money, not necessarily the best quality or the cheapest option. Cheaper products are usually placed lower, while premium items are placed higher. This makes the middle-priced items feel like the smartest choice. Your brain doesn't compare every option. It compares what's easiest to see, and convenience quickly turns into a decision. Then there's urgency. Words like limited time, only today, and last chance are designed to trigger fear. Your brain hates missing out more than it enjoys saving money. So instead of asking, "Do I really need this?" your mind asks, "What if I lose this opportunity?" That fear shuts down logical thinking and forces quick decisions. And fast decisions usually lead to overspending, even when the product will still be available tomorrow. Sales and discounts work the same way. When you see a price marked down from $100 to $60, your brain doesn't focus on the 60. It focuses on the 40 you think you're saving. But if you never planned to buy it at 100, you didn't save 40, you spent 60. Retailers anchor your perception to a higher price so the lower one feels irresistible. It doesn't feel cheap, it feels like a deal you shouldn't miss. Have you ever noticed how stores seem confusing when you try to leave? That's intentional too. The longer you stay inside, the more familiar everything feels. Familiarity creates comfort, comfort builds trust, and trust increases spending. The goal isn't to trap you physically, but to keep your mind engaged just long enough for one more emotional decision to happen. So how do you break this spell? The first step is awareness. Shop with a list and stick to it, because lists activate logic. Slow down and don't let urgency rush you, because urgency is their weapon, not yours. Before buying anything, ask yourself one simple question. If this wasn't on sale, would I still buy it? If the answer is no, walk away. The moment you see the trick, it loses its power. Retail stores succeed because they understand how the human mind works. Now you understand it too. If this video helped you see shopping differently, like the video and subscribe for more content. That reveals the hidden psychology behind everyday life.